Myth-busting about the explosion on Crimean bridge. You all know about the myth about blowing up the bridge from the below. Black Sea is controlled by Russia, and it's really hard to bring a boat there and not being seen by anyone. And also for that big explosion, it must be a lot of tons of explosions, and the boat that could carry this should be really big. If you saw the attack of drone boats at Russian warships that was several days ago, you would see that it's really light and carry about 50 kilograms of explosions, and it could not really hurt the bridge. It could hurt the boat and the warship. It could cause some damage to the armor of the ship, but it could not cause so much damage to the roadbed. For this explosion, it's really 20 tons of the explosions. And this boat, it was a small jet ski that could carry about 50 kilograms of explosions. Also, we saw the video from the cameras from the side of the explosion, and you see the waves. A lot of people think that the waves is from the boat, but if you see how waves are created, first is boat coming, and after it's waves from the both sides, but not in the front of the ship. If the explosion was from the underneath of the bridge, then how it reached the train bridge? To reach the train bridge, they used some kind of incendiary mixture that could fly to the train bridge and cause damage to the fuel tanks on the train. Also, there's a myth that train was not moving, but if you see closer, the train is moving, but really slowly, because it's a standard that train should go really slowly on that part of the bridge where the ship's coming from the below. And it was a cargo train which carries a lot of tons of fuel in these tanks and could not really go fast. And how the explosion reached the train bridge and the train itself? The other part of the bridge would be an obstacle for the explosion and for this mixture to reach the train. Also, there is no scorches underneath and a big scorch on the top of the roadbed. If they plan to blow up the bridge from the underneath, it's obvious that the targets will be the bridge supports, not the roadbed. Because in classics, to cause a serious damage to the bridge, you should destroy the bridge supports in order to weaken the structure at very foundation. The explosion was so strong that the roadbed slipped from its supports, but the bridge supports remained intact. Why did bridge collapse in two different places? In one place the two spans collapsed, and in the second place this part of the bridge just slipped because it connected to those parts, and it just slipped from the support. And it didn't fall to the water, it stays on the support of the bridge. Myth that this was a different truck according to X-ray photos. These X-ray images were taken on the custom post on the border with Armenia. And this was another truck, not the truck that exploded on the Crimean bridge. Because first this cargo was moved to another city, and only from there this red truck was moving it to the Crimean bridge. Hit the like, subscribe for more, comment down below what you think about that, share it with your friends. See you in the next video. This was Alex Gray, and goodbye.